Welcome to the allglass.com exclusive preview of the all-new Grenco Science GPen Elite vaporizer for dry herb. This is the latest vaporizer in the industry for your ground herb material, and we are so excited to show you this firsthand before it even hits the shelves on March 11th, 2016. So let's take a look. The GPen Elite vaporizer comes in this contemporary cylindrical packaging, complete with a listing of the contents of the package, a render design of what the vaporizer looks like, and on the bottom of the packaging, each GPen comes with its own individual serial number, enabling each vaporizer to be registered at gpen.com. This allows the customer to ensure they are getting a genuine product, and it helps cut down and hopefully eliminate the potential to counterfeit this original design, which actually took over 12 months for Grenco Science to develop. Getting into the contents of the package, as we open it up, we can see this nice firm laser cut foam insert. The package feels very sturdy and firm. Here we have the GPen Elite vaporizer. Also in the package, we have the accessory set. This is a nice little box to store things in. Taking a look at the contents, we first have the quick start guide. The quick start guide tells you how to register the vaporizer, what all is included in the packaging, and how to use the vaporizer. There's also contact information for the company here. Next in the accessory kit, we have the USB charging cable. This is a standard micro USB charging cable. I always like the universal charging option like this. It doesn't limit the user if he or she ever forgets to bring the cable with them or leaves it at home, which, trust me, is more common than one would think. Next included with the Elite vaporizer is the GPen Elite herbal tool. This tool helps with packing your dry ground material into the vaporizer, as well as help clean out the debris from the 360-degree ceramic heating chamber, which you will soon see is pretty deep. The chisel tip really helps getting into the deep corners of the chamber, whilst the keychain makes it really easy to keep track of. Last in the accessory kit is the Grenco Science G card. This nifty little gadget works as a highly functional grinder. The function is similar to that of a cheese grater, where you take the herbal material and run it along the top of the card. The herbal blend used with the card will be finely ground through the holes into a consistency that is perfect to pack into the vaporizer. The G card is the same size as a credit card, allowing the user to conveniently store and travel with the card as they please. I think it's a great item to be included with the handheld GPen Elite, as both really cater to the on-the-go user. Now that we've talked about the packaging and contents of the GPen Elite vaporizer for ground materials, let me go over the vaporizer itself, including some of its physical characteristics as well as its features. Starting off with its body, the GPen Elite vaporizer is very aesthetically pleasing by its looks. This is one of the sleekest herbal vaporizers on the market that we've seen. It has a great shape and size, it's very portable, and it has this rubberized coated finish that prevents scratching and roughing over time, which will keep your GPen Elite looking fresh as time goes on. The build and the weight of the vaporizer feels great in the hand. It isn't too light, yet it isn't too heavy either. It really makes you feel like you are holding something of solid quality and not something that will fall apart or break anytime soon at all. An area that Grenco Science definitely did not sell short on is ergonomics. The Elite GPen feels great in the hand. When properly held with either the left or right hand, the user's index finger lays comfortably in the little groove made especially just for that. Using this intuitive groove allows for easy access to all three buttons on the GPen Elite. The rubber-coated finish of the mouthpiece also feels great when the vaporizer is in use. The soft yet solid mouthpiece is gentle on the lips, but at the same time it allows the user to press their mouth firmly on the vaporizer to get a nice, pleasant pull. The wide area around the intake hole helps disperse heat and lets the user confidently pull from the vaporizer without the fear of burning his or her lips on the mouthpiece after prolonged use. On the bottom of the vaporizer is this easily accessible micro USB charging port. A special feature I want to mention about the Grenco Science GPen Elite vaporizers that isn't found on many other portable vaporizers at all in this industry is the pass-through function. This means that while the unit is plugged in and charging, you can actually still simultaneously use it too. So even when the battery is dead, just plug it in as though you're charging it and you'll be able to use it at the same time. Now to speak to the functionality of the GPen Elite for ground materials. To turn on the unit, simply press the power button 5 times. Once you do that, the Grenco Science logo on the front will light up to ensure the unit is powered on. Also, the LED display on the side will now have a live reading of the current ceramic heating chamber temperature as well as the current battery life. Using the 2 buttons on the side, the temperature of the vaporizer is fully adjustable to the exact degree by merely pressing either button to manually increase or decrease the vaporization temperature. Once the desired temperature is selected, simply press the power button once and the GPen Elite will immediately begin to heat to the desired temperature. The GPen Elite vaporizer is known to reach vaporization quicker than any other handheld herbal vaporizer on the market, boasting a startup time of 30 seconds compared to other leading herbal vapes that advertise 45 seconds to a minute. In our testing, the Elite actually reached temperature in about 15 to 20 seconds. Once the vaporizer reaches temperature, you can continuously draw from the mouthpiece without having to worry about holding the button down while you draw, making it very convenient to pass amongst friends and to continuously use. Something we also want to mention is the battery life. According to Grenco Science, the battery is supposed to last at least 12 to 15 full sessions depending on the user, which is defined by about 15 minutes at a good vaporization temperature. In our testing, after 13 full sessions, the battery life reading on the Elite side display was still showing almost a full life, leading us to believe, similar to the heating time they gave us, Grenco Science is giving fairly conservative numbers. To fill the GPen Elite with your ground material, you simply remove the mouthpiece, which is firmly placed onto the main body of the vaporizer. The mouthpiece can be pulled apart into 3 reusable and retainable pieces for easy cleaning and maintenance. It has a mini locking mechanism which helps ensure the mouthpiece is correctly placed on the main unit. Once the mouthpiece is removed, the depth of the full 360 ceramic heating chamber can really be seen, a chamber that is deeper than any other herbal vaporizer we've seen on the market. Now taking the tool, we can actually see the depth of the chamber, which is about 3/4 of an inch deep. This deep filling space allows the user to comfortably put a good amount of ground material into the heating chamber without having to pack it too tightly. This, along with the 360-degree heating of the full ceramic chamber, helps keep a great airflow without sacrificing the amount of material that can be used, thus prolonging the length of any vaporization session with less interruptions. Place the mouthpiece back on, just line it up and firmly press until you feel the small locking mechanism click back into place. The GPen Elite has an adjustable temperature range of 200 degrees Fahrenheit to 428 degrees Fahrenheit, really allowing the user to customize their vaporization experience with this handheld vape. The GPen Elite for ground materials has a suggested retail price of $169.99 US. Allglass.com is a proud authorized retailer of Grenco Science vaporizers and accessories, and you can buy yours now by clicking on the link down below or by going to allglass.com/collections/GPen Elite. Grenco Science also has an oil concentrate version of the GPen Elite vaporizer approaching its final stages of development, something we are very excited to see this year and we can't wait to show you. Keep on the lookout for GPen Elite vaporizer accessories that will optimize the user experience, including a charging dock that enables the device to charge while standing up, an extended ergonomic mouthpiece for increased heat dispersion for those longer sessions, and protective silicone rubber sleeves to help protect the outside of the Elite from accidental drops as well as usual wear and tear. Also, as Grenco Science is well known for, a couple of big name collaborations with the GPen Elite are in the pipeline for 2016. Expect these collabs to have their own brand specific capsule accessories and special packaging you would only expect from GPen. Overall, this handheld GPen Elite has blown us away in every aspect of what a portable herbal vaporizer should be. Going off the huge success of the G Pro, we were not really sure what to expect at all before receiving this unit. GPen has really designed a home run here, and the GPen Elite really speaks to Grenco Science's unmistakable branding and commitment to high performance, ease of use, and portability. As the G Pro attracts many first-time vape enthusiasts with its more introductory-like price point and ease of use, the GPen Elite coexists perfectly in the market as a premium portable herbal vaporizer with meaningful improvements to body design, build, and materials. The GPen Elite for ground materials has exceeded our expectations on every level and is a definite must for all vape enthusiasts alike. A special shout out to Grenco Science for giving us the opportunity to preview this pen before it even hits the shelves. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome product previews and reviews. Follow us on Instagram @glass4sale for daily picture updates and discounts. And keep an eye out on our All Glass blog for the latest news and coolest product releases in the industry.